Miss Green up in here.
What up? It's Newsome.
Oh, that was great. It's Coach Groves here.
Today, we are going to be talking about multiplying and dividing rational numbers. So, your learning target for the day, we will multiply and divide rational numbers by using algorithms.
Yes,
You know what that is.
you've learned. You're done learning with algorithm. Well, you're not done learning. You're done learning what algorithm is.
There's always going to be a process.
Okay, so multiplying and dividing. It's a little different than adding and subtracting, but that's okay. With a decimal, you do not need to line up the decimal. There's no need to it. You just stick your decimals on top of each other, or not on top, you just stick your numbers on top of each other and you multiply like normal. Then fractions. Multiply straight across, divide, multiply by the reciprocal. So then you end up multiplying straight across once you've flip-flopped this reciprocal. Integers, same sign,
Your answer will be positive.
different sign.
Your answer will be negative.
Simple, right?
Super.
So let's look at a few examples. Negative 3.5 times 1 1/4. Oh, I have a question.
What is your question?
Do I have to put those into mixed numbers or improper fractions?
Yep.
Okay. I have to put them into improper
Because we're going to have to
fractions.
multiply, so
So I've got 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is
7.
7 over 2. That was a negative. Times 1 times 4 is 4 plus 1 is 5. And that one was positive. So let's look now. Same signs or difference?
Different.
Okay, so my answer is
Negative.
negative. There's my box for my answer with a negative sign. Now I'm going to multiply across. 7 times 5 is?
35.
Ooh, it's like in sync here. 2 times 4
Sinks back. Bye.
Oh,
I'm
can they
sorry.
come back?
Ooh,
That would
whoa.
be great.
2 times 4 is 8.
I bet you none of our kids know what that is.
Go look up.
Right now, pause the video.
Pause the video
And
Google
In
NSYNC. Bye.
You know who Justin Timberlake
Oh,
is.
that was my dream band when I was your age. Wow, I was their age when NSYNC was out.
Let's.
Ooh. Miss Green's older than me at least.
Y'all are both older than me.
I know. Okay, so now we've got 35 over 8.
Improper.
It's improper. So how many 8s do I have in 35?
4.
I have 4. And what am I left with?
3.
And 3 8s. Is that simplified?
No. Yes.
Yes, it is. Let's put it in my finished box because that's where my negative sign is, and I'm done.
All right, let's
was
try
pretty
some.
easy.
Let's try multiplying some decimals.
That was
here.
so much fun.
I know, I love it. 3.1 times negative 4.21. So, first things first. Same sign, different sign.
Different. So your outcome is going to be negative.
So I'm going to create my box. My boxes are getting a little crazy over here. Now, I have 3.1 and 4.21. Do I need to line up that decimal?
No.
No. So, can I put the bigger number on top?
I would always put the bigger number on top.
It really doesn't matter. I
Okay.
like to do it the other way just to freak people out.
I know it freaks me out.
It freaks
I like
me
it
out.
looking clean, so I put the biggest, the one with the most numbers on top, and then the smallest one on the bottom. That way, it's easier for my multiplication.
I'm the same way because it bugs me when the bigger one's on top. But it also means there's less multiplying for
'cause
me
I'm
in my
older than
mind.
y'all.
Yeah, you're strange.
All kinds of crazy going on.
Yeah, I'm sorry for Miss Green's kids.
We need to get Miss Green a cane.
Yes, please give me a cane.
So we've got 1 times 1 is 1.
Senior citizen discounts.
Whoa, that's right.
1 times 2 is 2. We're going to continue moving on. 1 times 4 is 4. I have to add this 0. I see this mistake a lot. That's 0 because I've moved into the 10th position.
Good.
3 times 1 is 3. Look, you can see that green? I read your mind now.
I was just about to say, this one comes right down here.
So 3 times 2 was 6, and 3 times 4 was 12. Now I'm going to add those up. 1, 5, 10, 3, 1. Now, how many digits were behind the decimal?
2.
How many digits were behind the decimal?
1.
So that's 3 total. I move my decimal 1, 2, 3. Goes right there. 13.051. I'm
Boom.
done.
Done and done. Okay, let's move on to some fun division.
We all know we love division.
Raise your hand if you love division.
I raised my hand.
There we go.
Raise your pinkies. JK, moving
boy.
on.
Is that just a positive? Is that?
Green, what happened here?
I did it to throw everybody off because we don't see positives, but are we going to occasionally see a positive in there?
It's true.
Yes, you got to make sure, especially in science. They use positives a lot in science, and I thought I'm going to go and just throw it in just to trip everybody up. But does it change anything?
No, it's still
positive.
She just
0.4 positive.
thoroughly confused me. It's okay. So we've got 0.4 divided by negative 0.002.
It's because you're younger than me.
She's the
We're
baby
gonna
over
bring
here.
it up all video long that
Yes.
you're the oldest.
Yes.
I think I am.
We need to start picking on the baby.
No. You
Yes.
don't want to pick on me.
So which one goes in the house?
Top dog.
First dog
The
or the
first
top
one.
dog? Yeah.
One thing I have to say that the top dog in the house, when we say that, I've had to explain a lot. That doesn't mean the biggest number, the top number. It means the top of your numerator.
above the division sign in a fraction.
I've had to
Yes.
re-explain that a lot this
This
week.
guy.
It means the top of the numerator, not the top number.
No.
So
I always say the first one you wrote is the first one that goes in.
Yes,
The way
exactly.
I think
First
it-
in the house.
the way I think it when I see it like this, write the number, divided by, put the symbol at the same time, and then write the next number. 0.002. Was my answer going to be positive or negative?
I think it's going to be negative because my
Negative.
signs are different.
Perfect, because I almost forgot to do that. So now, what did we do with dividing decimals?
I think we have a problem here because we cannot divide by a decimal.
Right.
This needs to be a whole number.
Yes.
2, 3. Okay, I moved it 3 times.
Okay, well, whatever you do to one, you got to share.
You got to do it to the inside.
But
To the other one.
I can't go any further.
Let's add some zeros.
Oh, so I can add a 0 there?
Yep.
Yes.
And another.
And I can add a 0 there?
Yep.
And my decimal goes there?
Yep.
And it becomes 400?
Yep.
Yes.
We moved it over 1, 2. We moved
Three.
it over 3 times.
My
She did
bad.
good. She-
My bad.
We were
1, 2, 3.
I was right.
She was right.
I was right.
I got you. Okay. There you go. Okay. So rewrite it, Grove, so that everyone can see it cleaner.
It's because I'm old.
I'm not going to say anything
Those eyes don't
anymore
work as well.
because You're going to get me. So now we have a clean,
coming
good-looking
Just so you guys know, I'm 35. Okay, I'm
over the hill. I'm just joking. I love you.
Wouldn't you
Y'all
guys be
cannot-
bored
y'all-
if your
y'all
math teachers
cannot
weren't
even-
great?
Oh, Green.
Hey, Green, if
Yeah,
it makes
Why
you
are you
feel
slapping
better.
me around?
That's right. 'cause I'm
Green.
older than you.
If it
You better
makes
respect your elders.
if it makes you feel better, I'm joining you in your 30s
There you
at the
go.
end of this
See,
year.
there's nothing wrong. I'm loving
Okay,
it.
so 2 divided by 4 is 2. And then I've got to subtract out my 4 and bring down my 0. And I have to remember these zeros. 2 divided by 0 is 0. Bring down my 0. 2 divided by 0 is 0. I have to remember to do that. It's not
Divided
just
into
2.
0.
You know what I meant.
Katie,
0
don't
divided by-
forget to do that.
Yeah, I won't forget to do that.
And this is really important, y'all. And this is one specific reason why I picked this problem, because a lot of you guys will stop here and be like, oh, my answer's 2, and I'm done.
It's
But
not.
think about it. 400. If we had $400 and 2 of you, you're only going to get $2 each?
And you can check it. This times this should equal this. So
Exactly.
2 times 200 should equal what's in that house.
Best part.
It's because I'm youthful.
The
Genius.
best part about math is you can always check your answer. So my final answer is negative 200.
Okay, guys, one last one, and we will get off of your brain.
Yeah, okay. Negative 4.5 divided by
Negative-
negative 1 2/3.
First of all, hold on, Katie. Look, Miss Groves, look at those signs.
Yes.
Are they the same or are they different?
I think they're the same.
So what's your answer going to be?
Positive.
Good.
Are you positive about
Are
that?
you, I'm positive. Are you
I'm
positive?
positive.
Are you positive?
Positive.
She might be a little negative over here, but that's okay because she keeps
Well,
picking
Green
on Miss
slapped me.
Green. So it's going to be a positive answer. I'm going to put that down here. 4.5 divided by 1 2/3. Remember, we had to multiply by the reciprocal.
Newsom, we are not starting this video all over again.
No,
Having a mental breakdown. Okay.
it's okay. We all know that.
All right.
Times.
So you're just getting the negatives out of the way,
hold
right?
on,
So
hold
we have a
on.
nice
Yeah.
clean problem.
I'm going to put this here. I'm just going to get the negatives out of the way. Sorry, I'm a little...
Okay, so
late in the
she
afternoon.
went. She was gonna rewrite the problem.
But then I realized I had
properly.
improper or mixed numbers instead of improper fractions, so I couldn't do it yet.
You're getting old too.
I'm getting old too.
Okay, so you just rewrote it without signs.
Without the signs.
No.
That needs to be the
No.
It's a division
I'm
symbol
just
stuff.
bringing the division
So
down.
4 times 2
can
is
see it.
8, plus 1 is 9 halves, divided by, we've got 3, 5,
over
3. I've got it. So now we've got 9 halves times 3 over 5 when I do my flip-flop.
Flip, flop.
Flippy floppy.
Flippity-floppity. And now we multiply across. So 9 times 3 is?
27.
And 2 times 5 is?
10.
Miss Green, thank you for giving us nice numbers today.
Yes.
Telling you.
Now, how many tens do I have in 27?
2.
2. And I'm left with 7 tenths. My answer was positive, so 2 and 7
Ooh,
tenths.
there we go.
Do we need to simplify this?
No, I think
Nah.
it's simplified.
Okay, just making sure. If you need to simplify, always make sure that you need to. I made these problems real nice and pretty where we didn't have to, but make sure that you always look back and check, because if you don't simplify, it's not going to be correct.
Right. And when you simplify, remember it's what are they both divisible by?
Right. All right,
Okay.
everybody.
I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you're ready for your test at the end of this week. And
You're all going to do great.
you don't give Miss Green a hard time for being old.